Everybody has their strengths and their weaknesses. So when I'm talking about being direct, that is one of my strengths. But that's one of my strengths because boundaries is one of my strengths. I've always been pretty good at boundaries, but being direct is something that I've had to work on more and have gotten better as time progresses. That's the great part about being direct and being honest and being upfront with people. The more you do it, the easier it is. The more you advocate for yourself, the more you stand up for yourself, the more you say no without explaining, just no. The more you do that, the better you'll get at it. It's like habit forming. So the more you speak up, the more if somebody says to you, for example, your friend invites you to go somewhere, and the place that they invite you to go, I mean, granted, we're all in like a lot of lockdowns in and out and have this COVID thing, but say we're living in a post-COVID world. Your friend invites you to go somewhere, okay? This is a friend that you have a decent relationship with, but the places that your friend invites you to go, you never feel comfortable going. And the people your friend invites you to hang out with, you never feel comfortable hanging out with. Instead of constantly having to reject that friend and say, repeatedly tell that friend, oh, I have to wash my clothes, or oh, I have this thing that I have to do, or not answering, or simply not answering at all and just ghosting them and not replying. If you would just say to the friend, if you summon up the courage to just simply say to the friend, listen, I really enjoy your company, but the places that you invite me to, I feel really uncomfortable in. It's nothing on you, but I don't enjoy those places. So if you want to hang out, then can we arrange some sort of place where we're both comfortable? And if you do that, you will either find A, that they're a decent friend and they're going to sit and they're going to listen to what you have to say, or they're going to work out some place or some time for you to figure out where you could both go together that you would enjoy. Or B, you're going to weed out those shitty friends that don't understand that different people have different comfort levels and maybe you don't want to hang out in those spaces. Either way, it's a win, because if they're a shitty friend, you've lost a shitty friend. No problem. And if they're a good friend, they're going to sit and listen to how your levels of comfortability, and then they will figure out something that works for you. And the bonus part is you will never have to worry about shirking their invitations again. You'll never have to ghost them. You'll never have to ignore their texts or their emails. You'll never have to worry about hanging up on them or trying to figure out excuses. You just be honest with them. And that's the thing. It's like if people in your life can't handle honesty from you, then they're probably people that shouldn't be in your life to begin with. If you can't tell someone honestly, I don't like this, I don't want this, I'm not interested in this, I prefer that, then are they the kind of people that you want to have in your life to begin with? I'm waiting for you to think about that.